Hey, what's up, YouTube? Getting back to continuing our series on the Jumpstart gameplay reviews. So the reanimated smashing deck here. The reanimated deck, there really wasn't a lot of real big heroes here except for the obvious reanimate card. And in this case, the 2-card combo, Archfiend's Vessel, was one of the biggest targets you wanted to get there to get that 5/5 Black Demon creature token with flying out there. It was great. Lots of times it was relevant on if you had these two cards in your opening hand, you'd be attacking heavily with this Archfiend's Vessel. You'd want that sucker to go to your graveyard so bad. Try and make your opponents, block it and let it die. If you're playing against this deck, you would just keep letting that 1/1 come in unless you knew you had good removal for this reanimate. And the only other real big reanimation target we had there was the Gourmand. A 6/6, 6-costed 5/5 flyer with trample. And you also had to sacrifice a creature to get this guy out there. Was good in the late game, and that was about it for that, for the Gourmand. You're basically, plan was this 2-card combo if you had a lot of black in your hand. The smashing side of those decks, however, was fantastic. Low-costed, aggressive creatures, just get in there, smash face. It was just wanted to curve out well and try to be aggressive, just try to beat the beatdown. And the Hamlet-back Goliath here, 7 mana for a 6/6, a little overcosted, but he kept growing as you casted more creatures. This card came in pretty handy in the late game if it went that long. Borderland and Marauder. Early game, fantastic, just to get it in there and start smashing face. Very aggressive. And again, our all-star, the Blood Rage Brawler. Probably one of the most aggressive 2-drops in Magic's history, even though it comes at the cost of discarding a card. And that I think it's usually worth it in a limited game with that. All right, not really much to say on these, so I'm going to call it for this deck review.